These animals played the same role in the development of human civilization as horses and dogs. We are talking about the cow. Most of us get acquainted with Burenkas in early childhood. It is their muzzles that are depicted on packages of milk and baby food. They are intelligent, highly social animals, and are even honored as sacred creatures in some parts of the world. Domestic cows, also known as taurine cows, are descendants of wild oxen known as aurochs, and they were first domesticated in southeast Turkey around 10,500 years ago. A second subspecies, sometimes called zebu cattle, were later domesticated in a separate event around 7,000 years in India. While the wild aurochs went extinct in 1627 due to overhunting and habitat loss, their genetics live on in a number of descendants, including water buffalo, wild yaks, and of course, domestic cows. Here are some facts about cows that will help you see these gentle giants in a new light. Let's get started. We share a lot of genes. When scientists mapped out the bovine genome in 2009, they discovered that cattle have about 22,000 genes. 80% of their genes are shared with humans. Cows are smart. Cows know their name very well and respond quickly to it. They easily remember people and are able to recognize their owner from a large crowd. To protect themselves from enemies, nature has given cows all-round vision. Their viewing angle is 330 degrees, while humans have 180 degrees. Many studies have been done that show cows can think critically and solve problems to achieve a reward, like food. Cows are very social and don't like to be alone. Cows are very social and they enjoy being together in a herd. When a cow isolates herself, it's usually because she is sick or about to give birth. Cows have favorite friends and become stressed when they are separated. Studies have shown that cattle experience a wide array of emotions like joy, fear, anxiety, and stress. One of the most obvious emotions to observe is stress. Just like humans, every cow has its own personality traits. Some cows are more curious and social, whereas others are more timid and shy. Cows have uncanny directional ability. A study by University of Duisburg-Essen researchers in Germany found that cows tend to face either magnetic north or south when grazing or resting, regardless of the sun's position or the wind's direction. The study's author says that magnetic compass orientation has been relatively understudied in mammals. Why cows use it remains a mystery. Cows are ruminants and have a 4-chamber stomach. Cows are ruminants, which are cud-chewing mammals. Sheep and camels also are ruminants. Cows have 4 digestive compartments in one stomach. The rumen, this is where the cud comes from, the reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. These 4 distinct compartments help them break down grass and other vegetation that other animals are unable to eat. Cows have no upper front teeth. Cows are unique because they have fewer teeth than most animals. Cattle have 32 teeth, 6 incisors or biting teeth, and 2 canines in the bottom front of the jaw. They have no upper front teeth. In place of the top incisors, there is a hard leathery pad known as a dental pad. Due to this, cows use their tongue to grasp a chunk of grass and bite it off. Cattle like to chew their cud. A cow will chew for up to 8 hours a day and can move their jaws about 40,000 times a day. It chews about 40 to 50 times a minute. In case you're wondering, what's cud? It's a semi-digested mixture of food that cows regurgitate from the first chamber of their stomach, the rumen. It's essentially a small round mass of partially broken down plant material that's re-chewed, re-swallowed, and further digested. Cows are good swimmers. 3 cows made headlines when they were discovered on Cape Lookout National Seashore on the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Several cows had been swept out to sea by Hurricane Dorian, and it's believed they swam about 4 or 5 miles to find safety at Cape Lookout. The cows had been living on Cedar Island when the hurricane generated a mini tsunami, sweeping much of the wildlife off the island. Cows can't see red. The old adage that bulls charge when they see the color red is simply not true. The color doesn't make them angry. In fact, cows are colorblind by human standards and don't even have a retina receptor that can process red hues. To a raging bull, a bright red cape just looks like a dull yellowish gray. Like sports? Thank a cow for the ball. All your favorite sports equipment is made with hide from beef cattle. The hide from a single processed steer or heifer can be used to produce 12 basketballs, 144 baseballs, and 20 soccer balls. Furthermore, it takes 3,000 hides to make the number of footballs used each year by the NFL. A world without cows means less methane, but it also means no beef, or fewer cute creatures if you're a vegetarian. If cows no longer inhabited the earth, humans would lose a key source of high-quality protein and numerous other nutrients, as well as a source of revenue, livelihoods, and security for millions of people globally. Cows work tirelessly to provide us with numerous benefits, extending beyond just food. We will be glad if our video helps you to get to know and love these animals better. Subscribe to the channel and expand your horizons with us.